In Kalyanpur slum, there are no road names, just alleyway numbers. It's dark, dirty, and a side of climate change you don't expect and rarely see. Every year, climate change is forcing 500,000 Bangladeshis from their rural homes. Most end up in Dhaka's city slums, where space is running out.
Assalamu alaikum, Nurjahan.
Nurjahan Begum arrived last year from the coast with her family. She tells us they had a small farm, but now they're renting a 2-room shack with no windows and barely enough room to move.
আমরা একটু চাষবাস করছিলাম একটু তরমুজ দিছি ডাল মরিচ দিছি তো বন্যা হয়েছে বন্যায় সব ভাসাই নিয়ে গেছে তাই একটু ইতে পড়ে গেছি তাই ঢাকা আইছি এই প্রথম রোজায় আমার মা মারা গেছে কাল পহেলা রোজায় আমার মা মারা গেছে আমার আর কেউ নাই দুনিয়াতে আমি একটা ভাই আছে সেখানে এই ছেলেগুলো তাই
Bangladesh is on the climate change front line. It's geographically vulnerable to rising sea levels and stronger cyclones. Most climate migrants were fishermen or farmers. They've seen their homes, livelihoods, even their land disappear.
দেখি দাগ দেনা দিয়া যাইতে পারি কিনা আল্লাহ নাম লইয়া তার তো আর ইচ্ছা লাগে না আর বেশি একটা ভালো লাগে না
Until then, they're stuck in a place where landlords, some with political connections, charge high prices for unsafe homes. Electricity is connected illegally. Sewers flood when it rains. But what use is a dustpan against monsoon rain? And a drain put in to help does the reverse.
That brings the water, but that's bringing the water in. You want the water to go the other way.
Yes, and the water is dirty, he says. It smells. Dhaka is now the most crowded city in the world. On the verge of yet another strict COVID-19 lockdown, thousands of migrant workers have escaped for their rural homes. Climate change migrants don't have that option.
মনে করেন যে যারা বলাইয়া লোক যারা আইছে অসহায় নদী ভাঙ্গা তাগো জায়গা জমি নাই বাড়ি নাই ঘর নাই কোন জায়গায় যাইবো এখন এই জায়গা যদি ভালো হইলো থাকতে হইব খারাপ হইলো থাকতে হইব
এটা যারা বলে তারা তাদের ধারণা খুবই সঠিক না আমরা দেখতেছি বাস্তব আমার বয়স 70 এর কাছাকাছি আমি 20 বছর 40 বছর আগে যা দেখছি আর এখন পরিবর্তন নদী বর্ষা হলে সারা জমির তলায় যায় মানুষের যে সমস্যাগুলি হয় এই যে দূষণগুলি বাড়ে
Over the last 20 years, Bangladesh has lifted millions of people out of poverty. At the capital's main port, you can see the trade and industry that has expanded the economy, grown the middle class, but also drawn people to a city that now can't cope.
Dhaka is crumbling. Dhaka is crumbling under people coming here.
And do you think this is the side of climate change that people just don't see and don't realise exists?
Yeah, they don't connect this reality with climate change because they think it's coastal areas. This is something that's going to happen in the future. But this is dystopia. I mean, this is happening in real time, and I think the world doesn't know enough about it.
But people here can't just wait.
She understands English.
Are you understanding English?
She read in class.
In one alleyway, we meet Tanya Akhtar, who's 18.
H-T.
Her family moved here to escape rising sea levels. She hopes this small school run on the family bed can somehow do something.
I teaches them English, Bengali, math. They doesn't speak English. I'm little, but I try my best to teach them.
This is Minara, this is Tanya's mother, and she wanted to tell us how proud she felt of her daughter for doing this teaching, but she wanted to try and say it in English. So Tanya's doing a little bit of impromptu teaching as well, so that she can say it on camera of how proud she is of her daughter. Do you want to say it now, Minara?
Minara, bolo.
Minara. Minara. Tell us how you feel about your daughter.
I feel proud.
I feel
Proud.
proud
To my daughter.
to my daughter.
In climate change, there are tipping points, a moment from where there is no return. People here want to go back home, but to what? For many, this is now their future.